1, 2, 3, 4. Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Guitar Battles. Last week we got a very nice suggestion to do something vintage versus something new.
Yep.
So here we are with a 1967 Super Jumbo 200 and a brand new Super Jumbo 200 Standard.
Exactly. What do you say we do some playing first and then we explain a bit of the differences between these two guitars?
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
Shall I kick off? Yeah.
Please do.
That's what you expect from a vintage guitar.
That's what you want from a vintage guitar. Let's hear the new one. Cool. So, if we start out on your side, a 1967 SJ200. When we build up to this guitar, the first production model was made in '38, built with rosewood, and now we're to maple, which was started in 1947.
Mm-hmm. But they just reissued the old one, right? With the rosewood back and sides?
Yeah, the pre-war one. But that's not this one, this is the maple one. And in 1952 they added a little bit of depth to the body, so it's a bit of a bigger body, just like this one has. And from '55 they started calling this one the J200, which before that was the SJ200 of course. And then we get to '61 and that's where we start to recognize this guitar with its adjustable bridge and its closed mustache bridge. And what's a bit of an interesting thing about the '60s models is that they used to have a really big bracing around here with a large bolt attached to keep the bridge from bellying.
Bellying, yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And on most of the '60s Gibsons, that bracing is removed for tonal reasons, but in this one it's still there, which I thought was very cool because I'd never seen one in person before.
Yeah, a lot of things that people say about the '60s Gibsons with the adjustable bridge is that they either sound thin and they replace it for a solid bridge, but actually I kind of like it. It's a different sound and it's not what we're used to from modern guitars, but it's very cool when you record it because of that thinner sound you really get a different perspective.
Yeah, especially with the mic up close, I think they sound really cool. This one is very similar, but it does have a bit of a more 40s styling, so the open mustache bridge and non-adjustable bridge, but still the 6-screws top, the same body depth, the maple back and sides. This one is braced a little bit lighter, it has hand scalloped X bracing, and what's funny about this one as well is it doesn't have a '60s neck. No. It just has a really comfortable 43mm neck, just like this one. So they're pretty similar overall.
It's not a pencil neck, no, not at all. So that's cute. Yeah. So
finger picking.
Yeah.
Yes, finally.
What I absolutely love about these big Gibson Jumbos is that they don't sound like it.
Yeah.
Sound like a very nice tiny recording guitar. It's a really good sound, and you don't need to cut out anything on a recording. You can just record it and be done with it. That's it. No, and that's cool. You don't expect it, so that's yeah.
And the funny thing is, when you say it sounds like a small guitars don't sound like this.
No. No, but yeah. We won't start a discussion, new versus old, but which one did you like most, and what should we record next week? Leave it down in the comments below, and we'll definitely pick one of these, and hope to see you next week again. Thank you very much for watching. Auto doen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye.
Doei.
Up, down.